indeed, it is chest, but not only chest, it's chest and arms. So basically what we're doing right now is back and abs, chest and arms, which is freaking amazing. It feels like back in the day when I was a high school kid, it was Friday night, we got off school, was ready to party, we just went to the gym, ate a lot of food, had an arms day, a chest day, just to feel the pump before going out with the girls, just to go home alone. But you get the point, we looked good, we felt good, it's on point. And basically that is how we're feeling right now. And then of course the third day is legs. So the ultimate goal with this change is to actually add more frequency into my legs, because my body is unbalanced. Like my legs are definitely catching up, but they're still behind. Currently, my front is decent, I would say. Arms are getting better, especially after we added more calories after the cut. My arms are definitely growing, and that is not something I thought I would be saying out loud. And of course, my back is still definitely my strong point, and something that I will keep building on, because just because something is a strong point doesn't mean that you just let it go. So what we did was, I was cutting on 2,650 calories for 10 weeks, lost 8 kgs, was perfect, because I was not able to push any more food, any more size, any more weight. I was just struggling just to keep the weight on. It's just because I got to a level of body fat where my body is just unhappy. It doesn't want to be there. There's just this normal range where your body wants to be. I know that a lot of you guys who are usually very skinny have a very difficult time adding weight. And some of you guys are always thick, have a very difficult time cutting down. And there's just a certain set point where your body is most happy. And for me, that is just in this range in between. So this is like a quite lean version of me. I'm pretty happy with it, because my appetite is back. I can actually eat food. I actually want to eat food. I wake up hungry, because that was something I was suffering from before. There is literally not one single meal in the day that I enjoyed to eat, that I wanted to eat, and I was looking forward to eating. I was basically just pounding down calories, and I didn't care where it came from. And that's just one of those red flags where, yes, it cannot always be fun to eat if you want to be a bodybuilder, if you want to grow, if you want to push the weight up. But at some point, you just gotta listen to your body, and like, something is not responding how it should be right now. So after the cut, I am waking up hungry. I'm actually looking forward to eat. I want to eat, and it's way easier for me to add weight. And also, like, there's a reason we started going to the gym at the beginning. It was to look good, and I was starting not to look good. And I think that right now, this is like a pretty solid off-season summer package. I'm in the perfect spot where if we could keep this body composition throughout the next 6 weeks and just slowly add weight over time, that would be perfect. And how do we do that? How do we actually bulk without getting fat? Because the worst thing you could do is spend 10 weeks cutting down and then just getting fat instantly. A lot of people just throw on a lot of calories instantly. That's not how we do it, boys. The best thing to do is to slowly add calories. So I was cutting on the 2,650 calories. What we did when we turned the ship around was just throwing it up to 3,000. I was still losing weight. So after a week, we added 100 calories. I was still losing weight. So we added 200 calories, and now we had 3,300 calories. And I was kind of maintaining this weight for a week or two, and at the end, it just slowly went down a little bit again. So what we did is now, yesterday, we bumped it up to 3,500 calories. So it's time to just take advantage of everything we have and build the best physique that we could ever imagine. And I am super excited. I'm literally going to sleep thinking about bodybuilding. I wake up, think about bodybuilding. Whatever I'm doing during the day, I'm thinking of my training later during the day. I am eating as soon as I wake up, thinking about how to improve my performance. I am adding the supplements that I need to perform. Let me just tell you on these corn cakes. So basically, instead of made of rice, they're made of corn. Voila, magic. But these ones, I don't know what they did to them, but somehow they taste literally like popcorn. Like, they even have that slight burnt, smoky flavor, and whatever they did to them, I don't care if it's crazy chemicals, it tastes really freaking good. So this is basically the perfect recipe to the most disgusting pump ever. You literally take carbs, fast absorbing carbs, like the rice cakes, like it could be white rice, it could be banana, fruit, whatever. Just adding some extra honey on top, just for the extra fast carbs, and some high quality salt. Like, guys, stop using that cheap ass bullshit salt. Literally the reason why it's so white, because most of them are bleached to look white. Get some high quality salt that is not bullshit, that has not been through the entire chemical factory. Just get your daily subs. Something I have been doing lately is I am testing out some new ones. So basically, Alpha GPC, I've been using that before my leg days, mostly because of the cognitive enhancement. I just feel way more in the zone, way more focused, and there is some evidence showing increased thigh strength. So, well, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, I don't care. It works for me. If it's placebo, it works. Then, I just got some Toncatalie Fedosia agrestis. So these are the testosterone boosting supplements that Andrew Huberman keeps talking about. And it's not that I believe in testosterone boosting. Most likely when people have low testosterone, they add a supplement and it increases. It's more likely because they're deficient in some mineral or vitamin that is actually required for them to produce testosterone. And magically, just like anything else, if you don't have bricks, you cannot build a house. If you don't have the minerals and vitamins needed to actually produce testosterone, of course, you will not produce enough testosterone. That's pretty simple. But some of these herbs, I have used ashwagandha in the past, and I don't know if it's just some placebo effect or whatever it is, but for some reason, I just feel better when I take them. I feel like I am in the zone. I feel like my strength is better. I feel like I am more cognitively aware. I am more in the zone, I'm more focused. Maybe it's just a placebo effect of taking all these things so you feel like you're in the zone and you're on your grind. And that is the reason why you bought them, because you want to improve, and that is why you're feeling so good. But I'm one of those guys, if it's just placebo, but if it works, placebo works. So I am taking them right now, and I will probably make an update on it later when I've tried it. I have used it for, I think it's 3 weeks now, and I feel good. Like, I'm stronger than ever, I'm progressing faster than ever, so don't knock it till you try it. But we're talking about pumps. Of course, get your daily vitamins, the fish oils, and of course, if you want that extra naughty natural pump, get yourself 5 milligrams of the extra juicy Natty Pump product. If you know, you know.
Oh yeah. Are we talking about losing control? I'ma show you how we lose control, baby. Watch this. Look, Marty Mark. Watch the way I start up. I've been going hard, but I can go way harder. Every beat I'm on, yeah, you know that I slaughter. And I'm always looking gorgeous, chilling with somebody's daughter. Yeah, she loving me. Say she love the way my chain sit and contemplate. And of course it says my name if you wanna wait. To let you know who's finna blow. Always win and check the scope. I'm only losing control. Oh, I like losing control. I get high when I'm feeling my flow. My mind is focused and I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Nah, nah. I
cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bunny. Don't try to study me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat, you'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs, they go tick tick. Boom, you blown me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast.